to the channel. My name's Dino, this is my partner Adam, and our fur baby Twyla. We love travelling in our Ford Transit camper van, travelling in our Jimny and doing tent camping, and occasionally staying at an Airbnb. So if you like free camping, paid camping, camping tips and tricks, camp cooking ideas, and the good old country bakery, you've come to the right channel. So if you like what you see, press the subscribe button and come with us as we travel Australia one town at a time. Now let's get into this episode. In this episode, we're currently in Geelong, but we're staying at an Airbnb in, where are we staying?
In Ocean Grove, so that's probably 25 minutes from Geelong.
And we thought we'd stop off here and meet up with our friends who we will be staying with at the Airbnb, Laura, Rob and Dusty, who you've probably seen on our episodes before, to a pet-friendly cafe. So let's go in and check it out. Alright, so we're at Paddock Bakery. It's a really cool little area. It's got, it's almost got like a bazaar kind of place you can go look at, which is closed today because it actually is Good Friday. They do have a whole heap of seating outside of this bakery where you can sit with your pooch. And so, but in saying that, it is packed. There's not one table free. So we're over here, and I'll introduce you to Rob and Laura again in a minute. We're just going to go in, get something to eat, and probably just stand out here and eat it. All right, so Dusty's here. So Twyla's got a friend on this trip, and we've got Rob and Laura. Welcome back to the episode, guys. Hey, how have you been?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, settle back into
life.
Back to work. Back to the grind.
Yeah, back to the grind.
No more travelling around Australia.
No.
Well, for the time being.
Not for now.
I'd like to, but I don't think more.
No.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later, Rob. We'll see if you want to buy another van. We're still, yeah, I'm thinking that J code. Yeah.
For the show, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
She's nodding no. It's inside the bakery, and you can see them actually making all the food. It looks so delicious, and they've got some donuts cooking at the moment, which is really awesome. And then you can buy bread as well and bits and pieces. And then you've got plenty of indoor seating also. So this is where you order the food from, but check out the variety they've got. Besides having bread, they've got all these different cakes. Adam's going to have a field day in here. And the sandwiches are huge. I don't know what we're going to end up getting. There is so much to decide from. All right. So one first thing's at the table. What'd you get, Rob?
It's curried pastry.
Curry?
Pasty.
Pasty. Yeah, it looks really good. All right, tell us what you think once you add some.
I do like curry, so this.
So Twyla's happy. I think she wants some croissants. So we got the croissants. Now it's ham and cheese, but the cheese is actually, was it a brie, Rob? Brie, yeah. So it's a brie cheese, so it's going to taste absolutely amazing. I love melted brie. And look at that. Look at the ham. It's so much ham. This is going to be beautiful. That was absolutely delicious. But I've come back inside to wash my hands, and I've just seen them making hot cross buns. Look at this. They're getting it all ready. It's going to rise. And they're also making plenty of more biscuits. Oh, so delicious. Now, this is interesting. This is burning your food to a whole nother level. I've seen chefs use those little flame torches before, the little handhold ones, but I've never seen them use this. Laura, what did you think? Did you think it was a winner? You told us to come here.
Yeah, it was great. Loved it.
It was so nice. And he said that, so this place is a part two of another place, yeah?
Yeah, so the original one is in Burleigh Heads. That's how we knew about it. And then we found out they had one in Geelong. So
oh, there you go. So we'll go to the other one maybe as well?
In Burleigh Heads.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
All right next door to where we just had our breakfast, we got the Geelong Vintage Market with nearly 60 stores or over 60 stores to check out. This looks so good, and we just found out it is pet friendly, which is awesome, so you can take both the dogs in, so we're going to go in and check it out. Adam and I love coming to places like this, and what makes it even better is when they are pet friendly, and considering that we're both couples have got a dog, we can go in, have a great time together, and take our time and check this place out. Anywhere with a mirror ball on the ceilings, definitely a place I want to shop at. Well, you can buy bits of everything in here, from brick and brack to glasses to wigs to all sorts of things. Dusty's seen a few toys he likes in here. But yeah, this is really cool, this place.
What's the TV show on Netflix?
I don't know, but
Sweet tooth.
Sweet Tooth. He's got his horns. Looks so good on you, Laura. There's
so
lots
cute.
of... Oh my... What are you doing, Adam?
We're going to Sydney next.
We're going to Sydney next. I know there's a few subscribers that would like this set. It's 2 stools and a barrel with Ned Kelly on there. Such is life. Even though we know now that he didn't actually say that, but they rephrased it. $420. What do you reckon, Adam? Chuck it back in the back of the chimney?
Spray our stools.
Yeah, I know. We've got exactly the same stools at home. You could spend hours in here, and some of these things take you back to your childhood. All right, well, we enjoyed that, and now we just walked over, same area, just headed over to this. What would you call it, Adam? Is it
The bin depot.
It's an old. Looks like an old water tank that they've painted up with some beautiful Australiana flowers and greenery there. So that's here, and also another Geelong distillery. And I don't mean just another Geelong distillery, that's what it's actually called, and I'll show you that. It's not open today by the looks of it, but if you want to head to this place when it is open, you come here for lunch, go there for lunch, have breakfast at the bakery, check out the shops. Pretty cool place to stop off. All right, before you come at me, you Geelong people, it wasn't a water tank. I was just guessing that. It is a silo art. So there you go. So that's a picture there of the whole thing. That's what's wrapped around it. And there's a little bit of information there as well. And then this is another Geelong distillery, which looks really cool. It's got some outdoor seating up there. Get a view of the car park. And through there, it looks like they've got a bit of a kitchen out the back and some seating. Yeah, so it looks like a pretty cool place to come and have a drink. Right, we thought we'd come down to the water in Geelong and head down to their famous pier. So we're going to do the walk. It'll take about, I don't know, 20 minutes, 25 minutes there. So we're just going to enjoy our walk before heading to where we're staying tonight. Before we start our walk, we're doing the right thing, aren't we, Rob?
Yeah, put
Slip,
some
slop
sunscreen
and
on.
slap.
Yep.
Even though you don't need it probably because you're brown as. We're just all white like Adam.
I think I've just got too much on my hands.
Too much sun cream. Just come across our first people fishing out on the pier. This is one of the smaller piers. I wonder if they're catching anything. There's a few rods in. This is a great place. I've been here before. Well, I have anyway. Got fish and chips. You can eat on board, or you can come out here and they have a few tables looking out of this beautiful view. So yeah, definitely a fantastic spot, and it's not far from the pier, but far enough to be away from the crowds. There's definitely lots to see and do down at the boardwalk in Geelong. If it was that little bit hotter, I reckon we could even go for a swim, but we might give that a miss today. All right, Twyla's having a bit of a walk in the puddle into the Twyla, I don't think you need to be in there, but we're just heading to, what's it called? Justin Lane. Looks like a good pub. They've got outdoor seating. It looks like they've got cocktails here. Beer or cocktail? That's the next question. These are good, guys. So here's to our weekend getaway. Cheers. We're not all here yet. We've got a few more people joining us, but till then, bottoms up. Right, we've made it to our Airbnb and we have to walk down to it. We can't bring the cars down because it's down these steps. Twyla's loving it. I don't think I've told you yet, but this is actually a mud brick hut or house. Can't wait to show it to you. So you can start to see the mud brick. Let's go inside. The sign says welcome.
So we'll check the bedrooms out first.
Yep.
So that's just to the left.
Wow. And you can see the mud brick walls look fantastic. And I even like the lighting next to the bed. All the rooms have got TVs by the looks of it. And heaters. And then what's across there, Adam? It's at the...
This is the bathroom.
Oh, I like the windows. Aren't they cute? It's very modern in here, but at the same time, it just has that touch of old world.
And then
We've got just another room which just has a fold-down bed in it. The third bedroom, which has a massive bunk. Look at this. That looks more like two queens.
yeah, it is 2 queens.
Two queen beds.
A TV in there as well.
Yes, and then open laundry here.
And then steps.
Then we're going to head down to probably the best part of the house. This is Dusty. Dusty owns this joint. And we're coming down. Laura, what do you think? And Rob, yes.
Very nice.
And this is downstairs. So we've got a fireplace here. And then windows all the way around this side. TV's down there, obviously. Bit of a chandelier happening with an old wagon wheel. The kitchen. And through here, we have the pantry slash fridge. So you can see that. And microwave, so forth. They've even got an air fryer in there. And then we've got, is this a 4th bedroom?
Yeah.
So Adam's just going up the stairs. So you've got a ladder that comes down from the roof. Oh, you wouldn't want to have a few drinks coming down from there, Adam. I'll have to go up and check it out.
Really nice up here.
We've run into someone who's joining us on this trip as well. Julie!
Hi.
How are you? And Adam's just too busy trying to open the portal.
How do you do it?
It's just for a bit of air. Or I don't think you meant to open that, Adam. But anyway, there's a bed up here. You can look at the stars at night through there. And they've got their own TV as well. All right, now we're going to head out to the backyard. And got a table and chairs. Barbecue here. Another set of chairs and tables. Piece of resistance. The pizza oven. Check that out. How cool does that look? It's all fenced off for the dogs all the way down to there. There's a swing in the tree down there. Lots of tables. So if you had a pretty big group of people, a few different couples could stay here. What a beautiful spot. And then you're looking over this grassed area. Look at that. Beautiful views. And definitely really nice. And I think the dogs are going to love it here. Look at them running around. All right, we've settled in. We've been sitting outside. It's getting a bit cold now. We did find the light switches. So when we first come in, it wasn't as bright as this. Look how beautiful this is. It gives such ambience. Going to light the fire now to get the place warmed up. Let's get this started and sit and enjoy this fire. All right, our last guest is here for the weekend. LaFern, hey! And guess what? Have you seen your room yet?
No. Take me to it.
Do you know where it is?
Is it downstairs?
Downstairs? No. Let's turn around. Oh wait, should I just wait? Let me turn the camera around.
Lounge room?
No, you're not sleeping in the lounge room. Head over that way. Head over that way.
Am I sleeping in like the garage?
No. See just there. See that pole hanging up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'd like to climb.
Yeah. Now.
Are you serious?
No, you just pull that.
Are you
Pull that
serious?
down.
Be careful.
Go the other side, LaFern. Go
you
the other
serious?
side. Yeah. Now pull it down.
Just be careful it doesn't change down.
You like flowers in the air?
Oh my god, is this...
Rob just said, have you watched
Can I
the
sleep in
movie
someone
Flower the
else's
Addicts?
room? This is creepy.
No, you're not.
All right, now you just pull those stairs down towards you. Can you even reach them? Maybe I need to help you. All right, here we go.
It's got the creepy sounds to go.
Yeah. Well, what do you think of your room,
It's
LaFern?
very cool. It's like I'm on a boat.
Yeah, it is. And guess what? Tonight, I was saying before, you can look up at the stars and see the stars in the sky where you're sleeping.
Oh, that's pretty
Is that kind of cool?
cool.
Yeah.
Demonstration.
Yeah, there you go.
Really cool.
So you happy with your
It's
room?
really, really lovely.
It's so cool, isn't it? I can't believe that
Oh,
little...
there's a little thingy.
What is it?
Like a latch.
What? Really? Where's it go? Wow, there you go. Now you got some fresh air.
Now I can just leave and come back whenever I want.
You can do yoga out there in the morning.
On the roof, the tin
Yeah.
shed.
Meanwhile, Rob is busy cooking us dinner. What are you doing here? You want to see potatoes?
All I'm doing is sort of chips in the oven, and we're gonna do burgers with the lot, but we're also gonna have some chips.
So
homemade
burgers and
with
chips for dinner.
Yeah.
But you're cutting them for fresh. Do you cook them up at all, or they just go straight in the
Yeah,
oven?
so the recipe that I'm doing is you put a bit of corn flour, salt and pepper, a bit of paprika, you cover them with foil and you put them in the oven for about 20 minutes to steam them up a little bit, and then you take the foil off and you roast them for another probably 30 minutes.
Oh, perfect.
So yeah, apparently
Ooh,
it makes it
look
nice
forward
and
to 'em.
crispy and fluffy.
You're doing a good job with your cutting. I'm pretty
we'll
impressed.
see.
Normally mine are a wonky, but
Yeah.
they look pretty straight.
We'll see how it comes out. Hopefully
Alright.
it's good.
Laura's upstairs and Dusty wants to get up. He's upset. He wants to get up. No, you can't go up the stairs. You got him about 4 of them before. Oh! No, you're going to break your legs. Get down. What do you got here?
Your favourite food.
Oh, fruit. So,
You're going to learn how to love it.
so you brought this to share with everyone. And what else did you bring?
Happy Campers.
What are they? I've never seen them
Natural
before.
confectionery cooking.
These actually, guys, look everyone, camping. So these must be a new thing. How good's that? Good gift to bring to us, of all people.
Yes. Oh, and
And that's for Easter.
Easter bonbons.
Yeah, and then for breakfast.
Hot cross buns. That's
Ooh.
a Cinnabon one, like they have in America.
What? I don't understand. What's cinnamon? Oh, they're cinnamon.
Yeah, with like a
Ah.
cream cheese icing.
Oh, inside.
Yeah, and that's
Oh.
got Biscoff in it.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, there you go. LaFern is in the house. All right, so it's looking good. Everything's done. So we've got different selections. So we've done this so everyone can make their own. We've got cheese, we've got lettuce, beetroot. Adam's going beetroot.
I'm gonna go all out, everything.
Yeah, so this is a good way to make everyone happy with their meal. Give them a bun and let them go crazy. And you got your burger. So the burgers are over here. They're being cooked. And we've got chips here, the ones that Rob made. How good do they look? All right, Julie's up next. What are you going with, Julie? You're very simple, aren't you?
Cheese.
You're going cheese. That doesn't sound good, does it? Cheese, sauce,
That's it.
and that's it. It's very Canadian of you.
Yeah.
That's called a cheeseburger.
That's absolutely a cheeseburger.
All right, it's been a big night. We've all enjoyed dinner. Rob was one of the big chefs, and now he's doing on dog duty. Hey, Rob.
Massaging, dog massaging.
Yes. So we're not far off heading to bed, I think. And neither of the girls. Oh wait, they've seen something. And this is what happens when you got dogs. It's been a big night, and Twyla's definitely ready to go to sleep. Good night, Twyla. All right, we are up. What time is it, LaFern? About 6:30.
Yeah.
It's 6:30. We got up at, what time did we get up? We got up about, just after 6. I think it was about 6. And we are out walking, the two of us. Left everyone asleep, didn't we? And we're heading towards the water for our morning walk. So we literally only walked 1k and we are already at the water's edge, which is awesome. There's a massive car park down here, more so for people with boats. And yeah, so this is the walk you can do, which we're going to do now. The bird having some food. So we're just walking past Riverview Family Caravan Park. This is right on the water, and then the beach isn't far, which we're heading to now. So if you're looking for a caravan park, you can come here and stay if you don't want to do the Airbnb. All right, that's what, underneath the tree, that's what we're looking for, pathway to beach. Well, that's good news. We can bring Twyla back here. Dogs can be here as long as they're on lead. All right, we made it to the beach. We're here at the main Ocean Grove beach, and this is what I'm caring about. Check this out. Coffee. So this is where you can get a coffee. LaFern's up on the kids' play equipment up there. She's waving. She's just doing some videoing. She thought it was a lookout. I'm like, no, that's the kids' play equipment. Okay, I feel so much better now. I've already seen a lady walking around with the chicken. Yeah, you heard me right. A chicken. I think maybe it was a rooster. and she's taking it to the beach. So we'll see if we can film her walking her rooster. Oh, it's looking beautiful out here. Definitely the place to come. Look at this. Oh, we made it, Laverne. Well done. And there's the chicken in the back of the turkey. We're back and Adam's just come out of the house with Twyla for a morning toilet run. So we're back just in time. Here comes Twyla. She's running down to the back fence. Let's see if she makes it down. Baby girl! Here she is. Oh, she's so excited. Oh, morning. Right, we've headed back down to where we were this morning. Hey, Adam. Adam's here now. And we're just, well, we're all here. But we're back at the cafe getting, what did you get? Did you get an iced coffee?
I've got a thick shake, strawberry thick shake. You got an iced coffee.
Oh, nice. All right, that looks good. Iced coffee for me. Oh, okay. And what did you get? You got the milkshake. Yeah, nice. All right, the dogs are now having their coffees. A treat.
Good girl.
And we're just looking out over the beach, and it's a lot busier now. There is so many people out here. And they've got the flags out, so the lifesavers are here as well. All right, we've walked down a little bit further now, and now we're going to attempt to walk up here. There goes Adam and Twyla. Bit of a hike. Pretty nice up here. Hey, Laverne. Hi. All right, we're all getting up. We're the last ones to get to the top. Okay, we made it to the lookout.
Yeah, Melbourne's that way, Dean.
And
Queen's Cliff.
I think we got, what, you reckon Geelong's that way?
Yeah, Geelong's that way.
That's Queen's Cliff out that way.
Oh,
So Melbourne's that way, yeah.
And Melbourne's that way. We weren't sure if that was Melbourne out there. There's a few buildings, but it might be just trees.
Queen's Cliff, maybe?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Queen's Cliff.
Oh, there you go.
Arthur
We just come down to the Ocean Grove Hotel for lunch. Now, they do have a massive seating area out the back. Plus, they got the beer garden here. Also a smoking area. But we're just going to sit out here. We've just ordered our meals. And I'll show you what's on the menu. All right, so this is the menu. So we got, let's go to the mains. So these are the mains prices. Have a look. And then we've got the pub classics. There we go. All right, our meals are here. We've got the half palmy here. You got a half palmy as well, Laura?
Yep.
What you get?
Half schnitzel.
Half schnitzel. Adam, half palmy.
Yes.
And?
Whole fish.
Oh, you're such a healthy
No,
thing,
no.
you are.
No, double, not half.
Oh, you got a double fish. Of all people, you're sitting next to me, of all people,
Yeah.
with a fish. I hate fish. Never seen so many clean plates of food. Must have been bloody good. Or we were all hungry. What do you reckon, Adam?
No, really good. Just get the half serve. It's enough. Like,
Yeah.
we're full. I guess.
The pub's going to hate you for saying that. No, I'm joking. Julie, good?
Half serve, yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all liked it. And how was the fish?
Get a whole
smelly. Get a whole serve.
Get a whole serve.
Yeah. Get it into you. Twyla has absolutely conked it. Is she tired, Adam?
Who's just watching?
Well, it wasn't nearly over a 2-hour walk we just did.
3 hours this morning.
3 hours. Oof. Okay, we're back from our day out and I'm cooking tea tonight. Now, I've got two things I'm cooking. The first thing I'm doing is some pizzas because there is a pizza oven out the back like you saw when we got here. We're not doing anything fancy. That is cheese garlic pizzas. I'm using the most basic dough that I always use. It's pretty much perfect every time. So I'll quickly show you how to do it. We have had this on one of our episodes before, but I'll show you what ingredients and but I'll make it quick. So I'm using this flour and I'm using 500 grams of that. I've got water, which I'm using 325 grams. These little sachets, they come in 7 grams. That's the yeast. And then I've got 1 teaspoon of salt. And that's it. That's all you need for this. Pretty much throw it in, mix it up, which I'll do in a sec. Also, make sure your water is warm because it needs to be warm to help the yeast do its job. Okay, I've got all my ingredients in. I'm just using a knife just to cut that through a little bit, mix it through. And then I'm going to start adding in my warm water. So we're gonna add that in, and as I add it in bit by bit, I'm just gonna knife it, I call it, and get that through like so, and it will start doing its magic. There we go. And we'll get that last bit of water in there and give that a good mix. Right, now I'm just gonna finish it out on the bench. Just put some flour down, and then I can actually feel the warmth still of the dough. So there's our dough ball. So now what we're going to do, I'm just going to pop it back in the bowl, let it rest for half an hour. If you got longer, you can let it get bigger, but that is going to rise now. You can cover it with a bit of Glad wrap and then just put it somewhere nice and warm. So while that is rising, I'm going to start getting some stuff ready for our actual proper meal. So we're going to have the pizzas first, then we're going to be having my pink pasta. We're getting a bit more comfortable. You've got to check out Julie's outfit she just put on. She won it in a competition from, was it Jetstar? I think it was Jetstar. Check it out. She's looking really comfy tonight. All right, tell us about your outfit.
So
what are you
this is
wearing?
my beautiful new tracksuit. Thank you, Jetstar.
It looks very comfy.
Yeah, the best feature is the built-in neck pillow.
Look at that, it's actually built in. So you blow it up and you pop it in the actual tracksuit so you can sleep.
With a very
Imagine wearing
important
this on a
message on the
flight.
hat as well. You know, don't disturb for those long-haul
Don't-
flights back to
Perfect.
Canada. And for a little bit extra ventilation.
Look at
Yeah,
these.
get the old knees.
That has been
knees
really,
out.
really thought through, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
For a long flight.
So I cannot
Love
wait
it.
for my next flight back to Canada.
Wow. So Adam and I are out of the pizza oven. We're about to light it up. So inside we've set up some wood, some kindling underneath there, and Adam's just going to light that up now. Let's see how long it takes you to light it this time. And, oh my god, Adam, you're... this one happened last time you used matches. Alright, you got it right this time. Now let's see if you can keep it light. Alright, cool. So we're just gonna get this going. We'll leave this door off, just to get the air in there, the oxygen in there. And then once that gets up nice and hot, it has to be really hot. They only take about 7 minutes to cook, even 5 minutes sometimes, but for around about 5 to 7 minutes. But you just got to get this thing cranking. Okay, so we should have waited longer, but we're getting hungry, so that's it. It has risen, but it could even rise more. We're doing this on the bench. We cleaned all the bench, and it's going to do probably split in what, 3 or 4, Adam? It's meant to be 4, but 3. Maybe we'll do 3 pizzas, and then we've got, like I said, the garlic, and then you got fresh parsley, and then we've got some mozzarella cheese. So he's going to get whip these up. The pizza oven's looking good outside. I'll go check on that now while you break that up. So let's check on this. Oh yeah, that looks good. And the heat coming out of there. I can put my hand in, so it still needs a little bit more time. But normally, when it gets hot enough, when you know it's ready, you won't be able to, it's really hard to stick your hand in there. But because this is bigger, our one we got at home is a lot smaller, so it heats up a lot quicker. This has taken a lot longer. About an hour to an hour and a half it's going to take for this big pizza oven to get hot. So we'll put that back over, and hopefully by the time Adam's made the pizza, we should be right to go. So Adam's just mixing garlic with oil, and then he's going to spread that over the pizza base, and then pretty much sprinkle cheese over that. All right, these are looking good. Adam's on to his last one, and these are going to taste great. One last look. What I've done is I've now moved the fire further back and right into the corner, so I've got plenty of space here, and with this tool here I can clean up that space there, and I want to put it straight onto the brick, just because we want it to cook underneath just as much as it cooks on top. And now this is really starting to get to the point where I can't get my hand in there without it burning and hurting. So this is ready to go. So we'll cover that back up whilst we go get the pizzas. Adam's bringing the first pizza out. It's starting to rain, so we're trying to get this done. I'm going to remove this. And then he's going to put it right back there. And hopefully you can do it. But if not, we've got our little cheat stick. There we go. And then just leave it in there. Here comes the first one. And he's getting it out. We've got another one in there also. Look at this. It looks so good. Adam, you're making the Italians proud. That looks so good. So Adam's just cutting that up. So everyone have a taste. Nice, Adam? Mm-hmm. Laura, we liking the pizza?
Very good.
Are we giving King Dino thumbs up or are we... Oh!
Very nice.
Oh, Rob, do we get thumbs up or not?
Yeah, it's already gone.
Oh. Thumbs up. Twyla, thumbs up. Paul's up. What do you reckon? Oh, thumbs up. And you got your King Dino top on. There we go. Last one to be cut up. And then went on to the pasta. Okay, that was delicious. Now I'm going to whip up my pasta. I'll show you what goes into it. We have got it on another episode, but I'll whip it up. But I'll just show you because you don't really need to know too much about the measurements. Just throw it all in and it's a quick and easy pasta. First of all, we're going to throw in our bacon. I'm cooking for 6 people tonight. So I've done 6 pieces of bacon, just short cut. Okay, I've cooked my bacon up, I've chucked it back in the bowl, and then I'm going over here with my chicken. I've done 2 breasts. Now my chicken's cooked, I'm going to throw in about a teaspoon of garlic. Then once you mix that around, then throw in your mushrooms, then back in with the bacon. Then we're just going to go in with some pepper, just some cracked pepper to taste. Cooking cream, make sure you get this type. I'm going to use 2 creams tonight because I'm making a pretty big batch, but normally I'd only use 1 of these. All right, tonight we're doing a 1.5 packs of pasta. And also remember to salt your water and put some oil in there. Now we're going to go in with our 2 creams. Now we're going to pop in our tomato paste. We're popping in 2 tonight because we are doing the bigger serve. Otherwise, normally you just need the 1. And we're just using the sachets. All right, with the Parmesan, you can put as much as you want, really, or as little, but we're probably doing about 200 grams to start off with, but you can go right up to 300 grams if you want. But so Adam's just going to start putting the Parmesan in. So just slowly introduce it, mix it through, it'll start melting in, and then just keep adding it until you're happy with the consistency. All right, now all the cheese is in, we're just going to do a little sprinkle of chili. Now you can go as little or as much as you want with the chili. I'm just going to mix the sauce through the pasta and then we'll dish it up. All right, there you go, Julie.
Well, thank you.
All right, the morning club's up. That's us. Normally I'm by myself, but I've got LaFern with me again today. And we're just checking out this beautiful pink sky. The reflection of the water looks amazing. There is surfers out this morning. Probably not as many people. Oh, well, actually, we're at the beach earlier because we drove to the beach today because we're on a quest, aren't we, LaFern? LaFern?
We're going to walk that way.
We're going to walk that way, which is our plan is to walk along the beach and hit that point right there. So we're going to start now and see how we go. Looks absolutely gorgeous. And so many surfers out there. Not many swimmers, just surfers. There's a few swimmers down this end. Right, so where we were when we started this walk, it was not a dog-friendly beach. That's why dogs couldn't go on it yesterday. But down here a little bit further, it is a dog-friendly beach. So you can bring your dog, and there's heaps of them down here. I don't know if it is off a leash, but they all seem to be off leash. There's one. Lafern's a big fan of dogs, aren't you, Lafern? You love dogs. And over here, they've got all these buckets along here, because that's everyone's clothing who's out there. They've got like a swimming club, and they're all out swimming today. That's probably a little bit better. You can see it now out there. All right, well, this is as far as we can go, because to get across there, we have to walk across water. It's not going to happen today. No, we can walk if we want this bridge and walk across, but we've already done 3 kilometres. So we're going to stop there, because then by the time we get back, it's 6. But this is where, what is it, Lafern? This is Barwon Heads. Yeah, so we've got Barwon Heads here, which must be that, and all that is Barwon Heads over there. This is Barwon Bluff behind us, we just found out. Okay, we're back from the beach, and we've gotten back, and everyone is still asleep. It's 8 o'clock. So Lafern and I are going to head down to the lake, which is in walking distance from like the beach is, but it's a little bit closer. All right, so we've made it to Blue Water Lake River, and it says dogs on leash, and they do have the pooey bags, which is good. And here is the lake. It looks really, really pretty. Just came across this sign at the house on the lake, and they do massages for dogs. So there is a QR code there. Let me zoom in a little bit. If you come here and you want to get your dog massaged, there you go. You can scan the QR code. Oh my God, Lafern, we're getting chased by these birds. Oh my God, there's more. Oh my God, there's more. They're all coming after us. Why? What's wrong?
Honestly,
okay. Oh my God.
that way.
Oh my God. Ah! What are you doing?
This is not good.
Oh my God, we're going. Oh my God. What happened?
That was so feral.
Oh my God, they literally came out of the water at us. They're like, get out of our park.
That's because we were near the duck.
Oh, because the ducks were, there was some ducks with eggs. Oh, look, they're coming again. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
It is Easter Sunday, so it's time to get the hot cross buns out. I'm going to have one of these. I'm going to give it a toast and enjoy one of these today. Every morning since we've been here, we've been seeing this lady walk her corgis. They've come over to meet us. You wait till you see them. They're so cute. There's a whole heap of them. They're so cute. Look at them. There's another one over here. There's another one here. There's so many of them. 4 corgis. They all go walking together. The dogs are loving them. Twyla, don't bark. Look at Twyla being a troublemaker. Alright, we come down to the main drag in Ocean Grove. There's a lot of cafes here. There's a bakery here. There's restaurants. So we'll walk down. I'll show you what they've got here. And we're just looking for somewhere for grab a coffee, and maybe the guys will get something small to eat. The guys want to check this shop out. Looks very beachy inside. We'll go in and have a look. Alright, it looks like Coffee Co is the place to go to get your coffee on this street. It's a tiny hole in the wall, but there's been a queue the whole time we've been in this street, so must be a good place to get your coffee. The whole time we've been here, we've been checking out the prices of houses. We all think we're going to put in and get one. Or Lafern was going to buy us one. Lafern. A lot of them are sold. Okay, we ended up at Driftwood Cafe. Got coffees. They want our business. And a lot of locals here, been chatting with people. There's so many dogs around. I met a lady had the cutest little dog, like a miniature, tiny Twyla. So cute. But let's see what Adam ended up coming out with. He's gone and brought something. I don't know what it is. Right, Adam, what is it? I thought it was going to be something a bit
Yeah, I know.
fancy.
No,
What is it?
That's it, $3.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, what is it, but? Like, what's in it?
It's a
I've never seen one of them before. Is this like a piece of cake with blueberries?
Yes.
It's blackberries.
Raspberries. Raspberries and blueberries.
Ah, okay, nice. And whilst we were getting coffees, Julie went and did some shopping. Julie, what'd you get?
La-di-da.
Ooh, they're nice. Oh, well, retail therapy. And Lafette, what did you get?
I got a skirt.
You got a skirt?
And a moo dress.
And a moo dress. Oh, wow, this shopping strip's doing well with all us here. All right, we've made it to Barwon Heads. We're at the Barwon Heads Hotel. This is where to start our walk from. We're going to head out to a lookout. And this is pretty much where we got to today with our walk. That's the beach that's there. That's where me and Laferne got to. But when you want to come any further, we'll wait for these guys to go check out the lookout. All right, well, we didn't get far. Adam found this place and looks like we're getting something naughty to eat. All right, Adam, what did you end up getting?
One potato, I think.
One potato fried.
That's
Oh,
been sliced.
look at that.
It's a
Ooh,
chicken
looks
salt and paprika. You can't
Chicken
have this.
salt, paprika, and tomato sauce. Well done. It looks good. Julie, what did you get? Just salt?
Plain salt.
Yeah, plain salt. Looks good. We've come across this place. This looks really nice to sit out and have something to eat. And there's a kiosk as well. You can just get a coffee in the wall. So there's quite a few different places around here where you can stop and eat. All right, so that's where we walked to today, Laferne and I. Here comes a boat. And we're about to head up there. Got a lot of little rock pools. A lot of kids are playing in the rock pools, looking for different things, little crabs. Can you see anything down there? Can't see any crabs. So where we're walking now, we've got a caravan park right next to us. So if you wanted to stay here, nice little spot because you've got the town starts pretty much at the end of this boardwalk, which is awesome. And you can walk into the shops and you've got cafes and all the rest of it. If we get time, we might have a quick look, but otherwise, we're getting very close to the lookout. And this is what you got to watch out for, signs like this. So there has been baits put here, so we're going to have to really keep an eye on Twyla, even hold her and make sure she does not eat anything or go near anything. Basically, keep everything away from her mouth. But we've got a bit of a track to go now. All right, so we're coming to our first views. Here we are, and we're just going to keep heading up. We should get an even better view from up the top. We've got 10 different shipwrecks. Look, after the first few, you'd think they'd learn their lesson. But wow, look at this. Oh, wait, we're doing a photo. Smile. Yay! Okay. So yeah, we've got shipwrecks. And it actually shows you where they all are. And then it tells you a little bit about each shipwreck itself and what year it all happened. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So a lot of them, if you look at that, a lot of them happened just out here. Getting towards the top. Some nice views. Right, I think we've hit the highest point. And from here you can look back over the cliff side. We're on the other side now. And then out to the ocean. And the waves here, they're kind of coming in on a weird angle. And they look fantastic. Look at that. Adam just noticed that this part of the cliff had collapsed. Look at that. This is so interesting, the way it's in a triangle, the way the waves are coming in. And it's a bit shallow there. You can see there's rock underneath. And yeah, it just looks really interesting, the way the waters are breaking. That's awesome. And then down here you can see the walk. You can keep going with this walk right along and all the way down. I don't know where it heads down to, but look how fantastic that looks. From here you can see the ocean and then across to where we're parked. So you can see both sides from this point. And that's the bridge we came across and we parked down there. But now we're going to do a loop. So we've walked all the way around and then we've come back around and we're going to see if we can find a loop to get back down to where we parked. Okay, just up the road from where we're staying, we've got Flying Bricks and Co. We are here. We've got outdoor area, pet friendly. They got food, drinks. So let's go in and check it out. I'm so excited. All right, we've managed to get a table undercover because it is a little bit wet out there. There's kids playing on the grass. They've got a bar over there so you can go get drinks. You've got the vineyard over there. Look at that. And heaps of seating inside as well. All right, so I've got the menu here. If you want to pause and have a read, got pretty much what you'd normally have at a place like this. Adam and I are toying on the idea of a grazing platter, maybe sharing the cheese one together. But yeah, quite a bit of variety there. All right, our drinks are here. I just got a Furphy beer. I think that's what it's called, a Furphy beer. Adam, what's this? This looks really
Modest
interesting.
Mule.
Modest Mule.
It's got ginger beer. That's
Ginger
all I
beer,
know.
yeah.
Bitters.
Bitters.
Oh,
I don't think we have got it,
no
but
idea.
yeah, and yeah, well that's pretty
Lime
much it, isn't it?
and something else.
Yeah, it looks good, but it smells amazing.
Yeah.
So this is one that Adam got, and the other thing you didn't mention, it has chili in it, and it really does have a bit of a kick. All right, Rob and Laura have gone and got the samplers. You can get one of these. They're normally, how much are they normally?
I think
About $15.
yeah, it's about $15 for this.
But
so
because it's public holidays, rates, they go up to about over $20 with 20% surcharge. And do you remember roughly what they were, what drinks you got?
the first one's the original cider.
Original cider, yep.
The second one is the pear cider.
Yep.
And then the draft cider.
Draft.
And then this is pear and mango.
Oh, nice. All right, well, we'll come back to you and we'll ask you what was your favourite out of the four. A lot of commotion happening. The rain is pouring down. Luckily, we got our seats where we did. Everyone's running around trying to get underneath an umbrella. It'll pass soon. All right, the first bit of food's out. What did you get?
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
Yeah.
They look good. That's nice. And those you order from over there. Our food's coming out of the kitchen in there. And what did you get, LaFern?
I got the pork loin.
Whoa, that
Yay.
looks awesome. So,
I got that
what
one.
is it? Pork loin. How good does that look? Okay, so ours is here. So besides the bread, what did we end up getting? It was
We
the
had the meat and cheese, well, the meat board.
meat board. So you got a few different types of salamis, different meats and pickles. We've got some cheese. Well, I don't know what that is, but it looks pretty good. And I know Twyla definitely wants to have some, but I don't think she can. And then we got one lonely burger here. Oh, sharing is caring. So you guys went to see.
We went the most fanciest thing on the menu.
What was that? The
Burger. What's it called? The
And
flying brick
this is Rob's third burger on this trip away. I'm going to start calling him Burger Boy. Well, enjoy your burgers, guys. This looks good. We've got lots of great food here. All right, looks like they're all empty. I can ask you the question now, Rob. Which was the best?
Well, we both agree. I think the pear and mango.
Pear and mango?
Pear and mango cider, but the original cider, like their main cider, it's actually quite nice too.
Oh,
And
nice.
the draft cider as well. That's
Yeah,
good
so
too.
pretty much all pretty good.
Yeah, they're all pretty good, but the pear and mango is probably the favourite.
Nice. We've really enjoyed ourselves here, and it's even better the fact that it is pet friendly, but I think it's time to head back. We're back at the Airbnb, and tonight we're just staying in. So from now on, we're just going to stay in, put our feet up. All right, LaFern has left us. She's gone home, and tonight we thought we'd do takeaway. We got Chinese. Rob just went and picked it up for us. You can get takeaway, different takeaways, but with the Chinese, you have to go pick it up. And Adam and I brought this along. Now, if you remember back to when we were in Adelaide, we visited a winery and we picked up this. We loved it and we want the guys to taste it. So I'm going to pour them now. And whilst we have dinner, we'll give them a taste and see what they think. Twyla has got herself comfortable. She's found a fairy cushion while we enjoy our music for the night. Bit of dirty dancing, never went astray. All right, up, it's the morning, having my coffee, and it's time to leave. No, not leaving straight away, but these guys are. See you guys. I hope you had a good Easter, and goodbye, Dusty. Goodbye, Dusty. Bye, Dusty. Oh, he's still tired. He's had a big weekend with Twyla. All right, guys, we'll see you in another episode. Cheers. See you later. See you later, Julie.
See you guys.
We'll
Thanks
see
for
you
the
on another
weekend.
adventure in the future.
Okay.
Bye. All right, we come to the rolling pin. There is outdoor seating, so you can bring your pooch along. But I'm going to go inside now and see what they got. Also, I should let you know, right next door to the bakery is the lolly shop, so you can come in here and grab yourself a treat also. Adam's just gone in to order our food, and then we're going to head probably down and somewhere to eat it. So we found a seat on the main street. And look how handy this is. They've recycled a container. Look at Twyla, she's trying to get Adam's party pie. No. And yeah, they've done this. So I've seen this done in a few places. So you can carry drinks. They use an old milk container or whatever container it is. I got a rosemary, and I think it was rosemary and lamb pie. It looks so good, and they've won awards there. And what else did you get? What was the other thing? Yeah, they all win awards.
Yeah, I'm actually going mini this
Mini.
morning.
So you got a mini pie, which Twyla's just dying to eat. And then what's the other thing you got? Oh, look at that.
And
it's
a
a
mini
mini Eclair. Oh my god, that is just the cutest. That is so cute.
That's my breakfast.
Oh, I'll let you know what the pies are like. I really enjoyed that pie, and one thing I enjoyed about it had peas in it, which was unexpected. So it was almost like having a beautiful roast lamb lunch or dinner. Guys, that's it for this episode. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do go like and subscribe and tell your friends about us. And guys, please leave a comment down there. We answer back to everybody, so get down there if you've got any questions, we can answer them. And until next Sunday, we will see you then. Thanks, guys.